Namhlanje usuku olukhulu kakhulu empilweni yami after ngibe nomkhuhlane. Ngibize umndeni wami wonke ngawubizela ukuthi asize la endlini.
Welcome back to the channel, fam. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Set it to all so you don't miss out on anything. Now let's get into this. The last episode of Uthando Nesithembu season 9.
Sithena-ke manje babakhe casual day noma i-fun day, izingane kumele zidlale. Kade linetha isonto lonke kodwa at least namhlanje linqamukile, alisanethi manje.
What a roller coaster of emotions. And before we even go any further, I want us to applaud Mama K for playing the long game, okay? She has been Baba K's pillar of strength. And on this episode, we're about to see how her loyalty was rewarded.
Obviously, because of the last time I was with Umthombe Sakejana, and till this day, asikhaze sithole ithuba lokuba silungise izinto, so uyena ongimemile futhi, so ngimane lapha nalaphaya.
The episode starts with him thanking everyone for coming. Mine is late, as usual, I would say. He points the kids to the playground he had set up for them, and Makumalo is a bit isolated for a short while before Mbali joins her.
Mina noSineba ndiyazi angazi nokuthi ngizothi sinjani. Sinjena nje kodwa uSine nje onempilo yakhe nami nguMbali onempilo yakhe. Kusanje ngoba engakusho but ke futhi mina akungikhathazi ndawo.
Baba K is busy playing with Mama K, fully focused on her. And somehow this has Makumalo feeling it's him being clear on who his heart belongs to. And she knows this all too well because at some point, Tobile was the one who was by this man's side, who was his ride or die, who used to agree with everything that this man had to say, even if it hurt the other wives.
There's one thing Umthombe azobakiye ngayo eyokuthi uthanda bani. Because you cannot lie about inkulumo yenhliziyo yakho. So what is happening here is actually based on the fact that this is the person I love and I want to be with.
Baba K says the problem he's currently facing is that he, as the head of the family that is supposed to be respected, he has to beg for respect. So since Makele respects him, he might as well focus on her. What he's forgetting, however, is that respect is not given just because you're the head of the family. It is earned. Tobile is heading okay. Even that loud laugh that she had going on, that was her signaling her husband that he may be entertaining Mama K and ignoring her, but she's not bored. She's being entertained as well.
Hawu nangu lana umama ke no baba ke babhizi bayadlala nabo Nkosi yami bandla noMzumbe lana uhleli lana onqenqemeni
lapho ngilinda umnini uqhamuka uyazishayela nje abekho umnini nangu uma beqhamuka ezishayela
sanibona.
Musa and Makela in their bubble at this point. They didn't even hear Mayeni greeting them. Mangwabe mentions in her diary that the way they are so lovey-dovey, they didn't even pay attention when Mayeni was greeting them. And I just want to know from anybody who's familiar with polygamy, is it okay, or rather is it a normal practice for the man, the husband, to display affection towards one wife in front of the other wives? Is that a thing in polygamous marriages?
Papa abekho
Makumalo is disappointed that Munini is not there, as he's the only person capable of making her feel better regardless of how she's feeling.
And at this point, I miss him. I don't know whether it's because he looks like his father. At some point, I used to, I used to be, with Ubaba.
Okay.
98 months.
After enjoying playing with Mama K, he finally comes to the other wives and tells them that since Mayeni has arrived and it's not like they're busy playing with the kids, they might as well go inside and grab something to eat. Before they go in, though, Mayeni tells him that she greeted, Mzumbe responded, but the lovebirds didn't. Msaleko is like, oh, I was too busy focused on Matkele.
Concentrate kakhulu lapha kuyena umuntu uma eqhamuka ngoba uyambona vele
Ngiyambona kanjani?
expect ukuthi uzothi sanibonani sanibonani
Ema ngikubone kanjani Sibasi? Ngoba ngikubonanga ngesathi ufika. Ngikubone sewumile mina.
They go inside, play pool a bit. Now Mamake is no longer talkative as she was when it was just the two of them. She even says that whenever Musa is interacting with his other wives, she's an outsider. She sidelines herself to avoid disturbing him. Mangwabe says every time they are all together with Mseleko, Matkele is always in a bad mood. Maybe she doesn't want them around her man, you know? As she's always saying that they married her husband, not the other way around. Saleko doesn't like the way Makhumalo is dressed, but what is new?
Mawubheka uMangwabe ufaka ujazi phezulu kwebhluku. Ukhavile. Kodwa uMakhumalo uyahamba uyabhushuzela.
God have mercy upon us.
Makhumalo is doing her thing at this point. This season, Makhumalo is doing her thing. She couldn't care less how this man feels, okay? He says the problem with what Makhumalo is doing, the way she's dressed, is that in future, should he call out any other wife who will be doing the same, they'll be like, but Makhumalo did it over and over again and you never said anything about that. But he won't be saying nothing to Makhumalo because he knows that if he can say anything, his head will be bitten off. Anyway, Mamake is bored, so she leaves them to enjoy whatever they are doing and she goes outside to play with Sinandi.
Ufuna ngiyobhampa manje uzenande ngoba khona le double cousin fanele ngiyekhona ngizothini ke bakithi sengiyabhampa ke la gosh ubuyazi angikhathele kanje.
When it comes to her husband's kids, Mamake shows up. And to her, seemingly doesn't even matter what is going on between her and their mothers. She may not be on good terms with the other wives, but she loves her husband's kids down. Anyway, they go on to eat.
The setup looks really amazing. The food is beautiful and I'm hungry at this point and I'm going to dish up and eat.
So far, everything is right. Mama Kevin mentions herself that the mood is right. There are no horrible energies flying around, so she thinks. They don't seem to have a problem like they usually do. They sit down to eat. The three musketeers enjoy their conversations among themselves. Mama Ke with her husband.
I-outsider le eyimi ibe lapha nayo ikhulume nomyeni wayo nje.
Msaleko apologizes for Mayeni's kids not being there. You remember they stay with Mpumelelo and Tirelo's son, right? At Mayeni's place. So they left with Mpumelelo's son to Tirelo's home. While Msaleko was busy explaining that, here comes Makhumalo again with Pepper, asking for Pepper.
So bahambe kanjalo ke ngifuna ukuxolisela bona.
Cala Pepe. Cala Pepe.
From here, he started dishing out on his kid's business. Okay. Snare's mess, the child not knowing who the baby daddy is. And on this, I felt like that was very unnecessary of him to say, especially because they are dealing with it with Mama Ke, right? And he also knows that Snare doesn't get along with some of his wives. So I don't know what he was trying to achieve there. Plus, the wives couldn't care less. Whatever he was saying, they just couldn't care less. They were minding their business. Mangwabe had this to say.
Into eyenza ukuthi sitshelwe manje ngosine angi-understand ukuthi yini mhlambe it's because akwenzekalanga into ebebeyithemba ukuthi izokwenzeka yini.
They were not interested, honestly. Mayeni said she had problems of her own as well. With her son, she really can't be bothered by things that don't concern her.
hayi ayiyona yami le mina nginezami nje ezingaka ezingihlalele nami indaba nginazi izingibhekile lezi zami zikaMpumelelo so why ngizohambe ngikhathazwa eyintweni ezingangidingi.
Makhumalo already knew from social media mostly and the kids' reality show.
Most of the things ezikhulunywa la etafuleni ngiyazi ngazo Obviously not from Umtombeni, but yes, I am aware.
Honestly, nobody cared. He told them about Mpumelel's marriage, Lwandle's pregnancy, and that he's staying with their girlfriend right now, and about their ceremony with Abongwe, his sister's lobola that was paid without his knowledge. He is mad about that.
Nginenkinga nje ukuthi manje mangifika kukhulu wami ngizofike ngichaze ngithi ingane iganele kabani ngoba ngazi nami ukuthi iganele kabani. So ngizama ukunitshela ukuthi nayo ke enye inkinga ke ngibhekene nayo.
On this, he wanted their wives to advise him on how to handle the situation with his sister, and they all separately agreed that he should find a way to fix their relationship with his sister, because at the end of the day, they are blood. And this was besides Makhumalo, by the way.
Mashobana.
According to him, Nompumelelo should have told him that she was getting married and that her lobola was going to be paid at so he wouldn't have had a problem. And on Mpumelelo's matter, he claims he couldn't tell them because he had no strength.
Isikhathi sokuncenga phela sidlulile. Kwakufanele ngitshele ngisho nge-SMS athi bhuti ngiyagana.
But you will remember, with all that strength gone, he was able to take number 5, got her pregnant, and helped Mpumelelo lobola Mabiela, and all the other things that he did during that time.
Umpumelelo uganiwe. Kwakufuneka nginibikele ngalesa sikhathi kodwa amandla ngangingenawo. But angifuni ukusho njalo ngoba manje kuba sengathi ngiyamanipulate mangisho njalo.
Mayeni goes on to say, with pain in her eyes, that could he have told her, they would have decided on a way forward together, then informed their family. However, that didn't happen. But now that it suits him, he is able to bring it to the table for discussion.
Yamangaza ukuthi uyakwazi ukuthi kanti into uyazi ukuthi fanele ibikwe ekhaya before iyenzeke. So njengomuntu wayeyazile yena wakufuze ngabe ene wenza nje kumina.
He maintains that he was sick, obviously meaning he won't account for that. And he further pisses Mayeni off because his things in that sickly state of his, he was able to do in the right way.
That is why ekhuluma la etafuleni wakhohlwa ilwa umuntu ngamveli wisho khona bakho ukuthi unkosikazi.
Into esho Mayeni esho Mayeni angisophinde ngiyithathe serious.
They argued over this until he told production that they should not ask him any further questions. He won't answer anything that they ask. They should direct everything that they want to ask to Mayeni. Following this, he apologizes to Mayeni.
One funa ngixolise kuShibasa ukuthi kwakufuna ngimreportele but ke izimo zazingavumi. Kodwa Mpumelelo uganiwe.
That wasn't an apology, was it? You can't say sorry then continue on to say but, can you? Anyway, while he's busy talking, nobody seems to be paying attention to what he's saying, besides Mamake, of course. Everybody is minding their business. Camera crew shows us what Makhumalo is busy doing on her phone, and I'm like, girl, who's that fine young thing you're looking at? Anyway, he complains that he's been talking alone when he's not seated by himself. Mayeni says to him, but it's you who called us here. He then touches on Mpilo.
Umpilo kusanezinto ke eziphakathi kwami noMashobane. So lezo zinto mangabe zingalungi ngeke ngikwazi ukumngenisa uPhilo.
Following this, in his diary with Mangwabe, she tells him that she doesn't like the way he's moving when it comes to Mpilo. He has never done any ceremony for Mpilo, the coming of age and all the other ceremonies that he was supposed to do for Mpilo, he didn't. All because he has issues with her mother, but Mpilo deserves all those things. In his defense, he's like, Mpilo herself said she won't participate in any traditional ceremonies and rituals. He could not force her. And it's a pity that Mangwabe thinks he has not assigned her surname because he doesn't want to.
Eyami ngeke inhliziyo ijijekile ngoMakhumalo noMakhumelezwa la kumina engangifuni.
Umpilo ungenaphi la?
No, mbela umpilo okaMakhumalo, ingane kaMakhumalo. ungena lapho umpilo ingane kaMakhumalo.
Msereko says, for as long as Makhumalo is not bending to his demands, he didn't say it like that, but obviously that's what he implied. If she doesn't bend, Mpilo will suffer, basically. In their diary of Makhumalo production, even ask him if he sees how Makhumalo is feeling. And he's like, I'm looking at her, I don't see nothing. How am I supposed to know how she's feeling?
Let me tell you, as long as uMakhumalo has put a fight leya ayifakayo, I will fight back. Ave ngizolwa ngokuciciyela. No, ngizoyenza fight.
Makhumalo says Mpilo fought and alone to be Mseleko, but she doesn't see her husband appreciating her. Instead, he sidelines her every day.
Kunalokho imini engasuka ngathi emthombeni uMpilo 10-21 waba na-16 wangabi namhlonyana. She is 10-21 ugraduateile ngesikhathi. Mpilo is a good child, anginaphunga engilaziyo ngaye engathi mangimbuka ngithi you don't deserve this. I really feel like she deserves everything esikakhona ukumenzela yona.
To this he says he couldn't care less what Makhumalo feels or says or thinks about him. She has shown him time and time again that what matters to her is what she says, so he really doesn't care how she feels about him right now.
Ngisakhuluma ngoMpilo ngiyamvukela ekseni. Lokho kuvuka sekungikhathazile and ngeke ngisavuka futhi. Bengigcina namhlanje. So lengane yami kuzofuneka ikhethe ukuthi izoyakohlala kuphi uma kulesihlanu ngoba ngimvukela ngomgqibelo.
It's disappointing that he punishes his child because of their differences with Makhumalo. And honestly, to me, even if Mpilo is on Make's side, which is something that he had said to her, that no matter what goes on in this life, she must always be by Make's side. But honestly, even if she was completely taking Make's side, that still shouldn't be grounds for him to sideline her. That's his biological child.
Glad ukuthi namhlanje wenza kanje ukhuluma kanje ngendaba yakukhathazwa uMpilo because bengathi makuchaza mina ngendlela treat uMpilo ngayo kube ngathi ngiqamba amanga.
And my question is, does he even care how this is affecting his child? Following this came the bombshell drop. Earthly Queen's new house reveal. Congratulations, Mama Ke, the house is beautiful, it's stunning, it's gorgeous, okay? And I saw a lot of people say, oh no, Makhumalo's house is better because she did that out of her own pocket. Sana, there's no comparison between Makhumalo and Makele's house. Makhumalo's house, inside it is a beautiful house. Outside, it is just a simple mansion. Makele's, this house is beautiful, okay? This house is beautiful. Mayeni's house is beautiful. Mangwabe, I'm judging her on that greenhouse. Is it green, blue, whatever color that is? Anyway, we are not there. Being loyal to Babake definitely pays, okay? He told them that he bought Mama this very beautiful house they are in. He says he had also told Mama that if his other wives and kids are not allowed in her house, then he won't buy the house. But Mamake was like, no, Babake, no, my earthly king. I don't have a problem with your wives nor your kids. They can come, the doors are open. The doors of my house are open for everyone, okay? That's why he went ahead and bought the house.
So today ke ngizothula ukuthi ke lo muzi esikuwona owamacele.
Thobile was not happy at all at this moment, okay? She couldn't even hide it. Her face was telling. And Babake also, I felt like he bought the house for Mama Ke to spite Makhumalo. Hence why after telling them about it, his eyes were solely focused on Makhumalo. Her reaction, I would say.
I did not know that lo muzi kaMacele, but do I know the house? Yes, I do. The previous owners, I used to know them. So for me, ukuba la, ngiyawazi umuzi but angazi ukuthi ubelonga kumuntu wakamseleko.
Viewers of the show reacting to what Makhumalo said feel like there are no the previous owners' remarks were not necessary at all. And that doesn't matter because they know the current owner, which is Mama Ke. Congratulations to her. It really was uncalled for that remark. Some, judging by her reaction, feel she may have wanted that house for herself And Seloko knew, hence why he bought it for Mamake. Because why else would his focus be on her after telling them about the house? They feel he was like, got you.
Awu. Ay, sambongela baba.
No, macela sikhulumisana. When she came in, she didn't greet me because asikhulumisana. So ngizobe ngizenza isilima ke manje ukuthi sengithi ngiyakubongela sibe sikakhulumisana. Am I happy for being ambushed? No, I'm not.
Makumala hates that she came to Makele's house unaware, ate her food when they are not even talking to each other. She was told they were going somewhere for a family gathering. She wasn't given a chance to decide for herself whether she wanted to be there or not. And could she have been given a chance, she could have chosen otherwise.
So again, I felt betrayed. I would not have come. I would not have eaten if maybe ngifika ngitsheliwe, because me eating food but not talking to the owner of the house kungenza ngathi ngiyinto elambayo. No, uyadla kwami kodwa ukhuluma asikhulumi.
Mangobe also feels like Mamake didn't look happy that they were there. Instead, she's doing what she's supposed to. In the middle of that awkwardness, he says to Mamake, they're saying they're happy for you. What do you have to say to that?
Yeah, Baba.
I could have whispered nothing. But y'all know Mamake is a focused girl, right? So she was just like, ngiyabonga.
I was out of my mind, like ngikude nje angikho lana. So useyangibuyisa yena ngithi oh okay. Ngiyabonga.
So my expectation ukuthi in future uma ngabe unkosikazi wami nezingane zami befuna ukuza la banganqatshelwa.
Firstly, who amongst his wives would want to go there? Except Makwela, of course. Who? This head Mangobe on the floor literally with laughter because what is he saying?
Yes.
Mthombe. Konke ngicela ukuyibuza nje.
Mayeni makes him aware that besides being his wives, they have their own lives that are separate, that they live, that everyone in their separate homes has a right to decide how things are done, you know?
Sengisholo nje umuntu nje wesifazane uya-understand ukuthi akadingi uloku umfuqa ngamakhosikazi akhe ngoba amakhosikazi akayena wakhe awakho.
This leaving Mamake in her diary feeling like Mayeni is using her as an example because it's her house. However, what she's saying is that should Mseleko try to do the same thing to her, he must know that she doesn't want to be bothered with his wives at all. Am I the only one here who feels Mayeni was somehow defending Mamake by making him aware that there should be boundaries? She wasn't starting a fight or subliminally communicating or anything like that. She was genuinely defending her and each and every one of them.
Uye osho njalo uthi mina uzungangifuqi ngamakhosikazi.
So ngeke afika amakhosikazi.
Mamake says maybe with the other wives, Mayeni may be willing to accommodate, but she knows very well that she's not wanted at Mayeni's place.
Ukunikeza imessage yokuthi yabona into yenzela kumacela ungacabanga uzoyenza ngimina. Uye ongadinga usingenye ilanga umfuqa.
Okay.
Mangobe and Mayeni are saying that we are not friends, we are sister wives. Don't force us on each other. Let us individually decide what we want, who we want to invite to our spaces, and allow them to say yes or no. Don't expect us to kiki ha in the name of family.
Then ifamily enjani leyo?
Abantu makwabami bephila ngentando yami yokuhlonipha ukuthi baganile. Ayikho indaba yokudecide.
He says Mayeni never attends others' functions anyway. There was a time Makumalo had a function, she never went. There was a time also when Mangobe had a function, she never went as well.
Akakwazi umuntu ukuba abize abanye abantu abangani bakhe kodwa my own family ayishiye ngaphandle.
Because yena udinga abangani bakhe labantu bakho akabadingi ngaleso sikhathi. You need to understand that.
Okay, uzobathi.
Ukuthi asifanani.
Mamake ends up joining the discussion, seemingly now agreeing with what the other ladies have been saying. Maybe after listening, she realized that they were not fighting.
Wena babakhe ngiyakwazi from experience. Uma uzoba nento asifu umuntu ngeke aphumelele entweni. Uyalwa. Lo umuntu lo uphenduka isitha.
She says worst part, you would have been told that I'm not attending this because of 1, 2, 3, but still he'll turn you into an enemy.
Ngoba nakho wena uyakha ufuna ukuthi makuhlangane. Mangabe ngisisho isizathu sokuthi ngingayi lapho, samkele naso. Inkinga awubisavuma ukusithatha isizathu somuntu.
He gets frustrated at this point because he's building here.
I'm building here. Angikwazi ukuthi all the time isitini ngiyasifaka siyagwekwa, isitini ngiyasifaka siyagwekwa bese kulindela ukuthi angiqhubeke ngakhe ngaleso sikhathi.
So now he doesn't understand what is happening. Hi, Babake.
God have mercy upon us.
Sengiqedile futhi ukukhuluma, kade ngikhuluma ngizoze ngigule ngiphathwe ikhanda. So ke uthanda ukubona umuzi umacela ngambonisa mangabe sibona sesiqedile ayikho inkinga ngenzela ukuthi ngingabambezeli ngoba leshona ilaka.
Nobody was interested in seeing the house, okay? It became even more awkward once they were left alone, so they all left after him.
Hayi bafethu mina sengiyabaleka. Mama uqhelile into. Sengisathi ndophuza.
Sibongile.
Sakubongela madoda. Sale kahle.
Our last diary session came, production asked where they are as a couple now as the season is ending.
Asibambane. Uthi uphendula sibe sibambene.
Right. Usinogule ngathi kusizile. Umuntu akhumbule ukuthi ubani lona nomunye bakithi mhlambe nalokho kusizile. Kodwa nje si right.
I gave it to Mama Cat this season. She completely won her husband back. She figured out how to destroy this entire polygamy, okay? After Babake brought some in, she saw the rift that it was causing amongst the wives. And she was like, it is my turn to instigate what I want. And she also saw that his leadership was taking, that it was causing distractions amongst them, destroying the family. That's when she said to herself, my earthly king, I will stand by you, okay? Come rain or sunshine, I'll be here by your side. I'll stand with you in this mess that you are creating because I can see that it will give me the results that I'm looking for. And tall she stood.
Yeah, uyabona season 9 mawuphela. Uphela sishangele. Kungathi sithandana izolo. Ngathi sithandana izolo, ngathi asikho isithembu.
Someone said Bamhlizile is strong, Babake. That Mamake gave him the strongest love potion. But we all know Mamake is a Christian, so yeah, I hope that helps.
It's amazing. Kaphela mina nginaso. Wena ungenaso. Kodwa ngizama ukuthi kungathi asikho.
With Makwela, he's happy he's healed. He even went to Makwela's home, which is something that was always pondering in his heart. So now that he has done that, his heart is full.
So njengoba thina siyikhaphuli sisazothandana kakhulu because inhloso ekugcineni kosuku uMakhwela fanele aphelele kaMseleko and ilokho okuzogcina kwenzekile.
With Mangwabe, she responded to the question saying that as the season is ending, she's here, that he has a family, and he's grateful, he said, that Mangwabe didn't leave him even after all that he did.
So ngiyakubonga lokho. But mina naye ngoba sisakwazi ukuthi ngifike lapha kwakhe angilungisele ukudla ngidle before ngilale ngiyajabula kakhulu.
With Makhumalo, they asked him how long he's going to fight her. He says their fight will end when they reach a point where Makhumalo allows him his marital rights.
Uyabona uMakhumalo angisho ukuthi accept ukuthi ngiganiwe ngithi akangangiphuci ilungelo lokuba indoda kuyena naye abomfazi kumina mengiphucelela olungelo ayikho into esoyikhuluma.
On him and Mayeni, how they are as a couple, this happened.
Sinjena njengoba nisibona sinje futhi kuhleke ngoba ngiyabona ukuthi sinje kukhona lo mama ofuna abena isithumthum sendoda efanele indoda yenze noma yini.
Mayeni is not happy with this man at all, okay? What he did with that whole Mpumelelo, Mary Mabiela and everything, the way he went about that really hurt her feelings.
Mese qhamuke sezokufaka ngekhanda nje kuleyonto.
Tombe, any last words?
Siyabonga.
samukele.
Sifisa ngicela ngiphe imali.
Siyabonga.
Babake, in his session alone, he says that he has learned that you should never expect anything from people because those who were supposed to protect him became his prosecutors. He didn't expect for Makele to care for him the way she did, but she showed up for him. He saw the kind of wife Makele is during his illness. So he had to go through that. He had to be sick because now he knows where everybody's at. With Mayeni, he says they're still husband and wife because that's what they're supposed to be doing.
Otherwise umayeni kodwa ngibona kuumuntu omumbi kakhulu. Mina noma Khumalo angazi noma liyaphuma noma liyashona noma siwumfazi noma siyindoda angazi mangase ngithi kukhona engikwaziyo manje ngabe ngiqamba makha.
He then went on to say something nasty about Mangwabe. It wouldn't be him if it didn't.
Umangwabe ubad, kodwa she's not bad after all.
What? Why? You're part of the problem. You're part of the problem.
Uyazama wayethe uzohamba uMangwabe kodwa ukhona. Lokho kukodwa kuyasilekelela ukuthi sibe indoda nomfazi. But into engeke size siyazi umembeza ukuthi uzowenzeka yini.
On Makwela, he says they are in love. They are head over heels with each other. But she must also understand that things won't happen on their timeline, so...
Kusho kufanele angisekele anganginikezi stress.
And there's a possibility of number 6. If they continue to ill-treat him, Mayeni, Makhumalo and Mangwabe.
So number 6 kuyobe kuyibona benze ngimthathe.
So yeah, he's teasing number 6 now. That time, Makwela is not even within the family with both feet. She still has one foot in and the other suspended. But already he's teasing number 6.
Fanele ngibe no number 6 anyway ukuze siqonde.
Otherwise, he's happy. His childhood dream of being a polygamist came to be. They always deliver honestly. When it comes to reality TV, they are indeed reality TV royalty. And my hope for them is for them to go to counseling, proper counseling this time, behind the scenes, one-on-ones, couple counseling, and group counseling. Otherwise, it's all love. We love them. We thank and appreciate them for giving us the best show over and over and over again. Every damn season they deliver. And this is what he had to say following the wrap of this season.
Baba Mzansi siyabonga kakhulu siyifamily yakamseleku kusukela kulo siphethe kuze kumacele kuze kumayeni kuze kumakhumalo kuze kumangwabe angikwazi ukumenshina lo munye ngithane inkinga eziningi so I want to go there kodwa ke engifuna ukubonga kakhulu isupport yenu nomsebenzi enwenzile siyabonga kakhulu
siyabonga Mthombeni.
And on this note, let's continue in the comment section. Also remember to subscribe, like, share. Thank you so much for always being here. Until next time, bye.